Hensley Ellis and Otis Spann for your blues break this morning. Once upon a time, a young boy named Thomas lived on a farm with his mom, dad, and sister. Since Thomas was the only boy in the family, and I'm a sucker for stereotypes and thematic tropes, Thomas's dad demanded that Thomas take over the family farm when he turned 18 years old, just like he had done for his father so many years ago. But Thomas didn't want to take over the farm. No, Thomas wasn't the farm type. Quite the opposite, conflict-creating personality, actually. Thomas loved the theater. He wanted to perform, something his dad could never understand, since the only live performance he'd ever been to was the local strip club. For many years in his adolescence, Thomas would perform musical numbers in the barn with his cow, Mufasa, and his pig, Hamilton. Sorry. Thomas had kept his love of the fine arts a secret for so long. But as he started to finish up high school, pressure from his father to take the farm started to increase. And then, one fateful night, when Thomas was doing a scene from The Civil War the musical, where Hamilton was playing a slave owner, ironic, I know, his dad burst through the barn doors. "What is this?" he asked angrily with obvious disapproval. "This is my dream, Dad," Thomas retorted. "Well, keep dreaming." His dad spat in a nearby spittoon. "Because your breath control is weak, and your haphazard attempt to shoehorn your tenor voice into a baritone box is nothing short of artistically disgusting." He spat into a second spittoon further away than the first one. Thomas was shocked. "What? Dad, do you mean to tell me that you were a musical star earlier in my life before my father demanded that I take over the family farm all those years ago, and I've been projecting my inability to pursue my dream onto you ever since you were a little boy?" "Yeah." He spat again into a spittoon that was even further away. He had spittoons placed intermittently throughout the property. "And after considering my own character arc, I've decided to support your pursuit of the fine arts, son." "Oh, Dad!" The two embraced. And then, for a full year, Thomas's dad trained him in the ways of the musical. Singing exercises, how to speedily memorize lines and learn blocking. Mufasa and Hamilton by their side the whole way through. And after a few successful auditions, Thomas left home to officially achieve his dream and perform professionally at the regional level for 2 years. Then he stopped getting cast. Thomas wasn't very good, and his dad only ever did off Broadway. But it didn't matter because Thomas made more money stage managing anyway. Hey, tune into The Juke. It's the show that airs every Sunday right here on WMSV from 6 p.m. to midnight that plays blues music. Blues that reminds you to chase those dreams, but also be realistic. I've got the Rack and Tours up next. It's steady as she goes. I'm Brock St. Clair. It's Cooking with Brock right here and only here on 91.1. That was fun. I haven't done like just a narrative in a while, so I figured what the heck? Huh? What time is it? 9:44. I need to go. Get on with the rest of my day. My camera keeps pointing more and more upwards. I'm sorry about that. I need to just sit up more. That's the issue. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow. What's today? Thursday? Yeah, tomorrow or this weekend maybe, or next week. I don't know. Sometime soon. Bye.